Welcome back, friendos. Let's get back into this. Continue our journey through Theros. Alrighty, friends, so last time, I remember, we cleared all the side quests here. And then the only thing we really have to do right now is go straight to that elevator. But first, before I do that, I will keep climbing up the shock trooper ranks. We'll be able to finally get to immunity specialization next level. And whenever I don't remember what max level is in this game. Don't quote me on that. I feel like it might be 30, but I also feel like that might be wrong. Like, it's more like 40 or 50 or something. But, I know it's definitely higher than 30, because I also have Vermeer after this, and then I also have the rest of the game after Vermeer. I think finishing Pharos will actually lock me on Citadel for a little bit. And I don't remember how much XP you get for clearing that scenario, but I do believe you do get at least some for that. Either way, I'm finally getting into this, and I'm glad. Very glad. Alrighty. Whew. Alrighty. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I need to go up that elevator, don't I? I went past the elevator, I do believe. I want to not go past the elevator. That is what I want to do. Whew.
Watch out! Scouts! They'll be here any minute. How much more I can take?
There we go.
Clear.
Alright, friendos. Let's do it. Not to the get base. That's something an intelligent being would typically say. Yeah, but it's what we do, I suppose you could say. And don't worry, we'll be doing crazier things come next game. And game after that, too. Don't worry about it. It's kind of what we do.
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the gap interference.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, you know what? I remember having a little bit of a habit of falling off the edge of this skyway in previous playthroughs, friends. This is gonna be a fun time. I mean that both sarcastically and non-sarcastically, you know. Both literally and sarcastically, that might be a better way to say that. Alright. Up we go, around we go, in we go. Here we are.
Watch out! Scouts! They'll be here any minute. How much more I can take?
Negative contacts, Commander.
Let's try this again. After quick saving. In here. Hello, get ship. It's interesting how that Liara line doesn't seem voiced. I wonder if that's a bug. It must be, I think.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the gap interference.
would the Geth interfere with those? Well, probably in order to continue to undermine the people here while they work to seemingly kill them all for reasons we'll find out. Because it's very clear they attack these human colonies for reasons like the
Any sign of movement?
beacon. In this
Could they
case,
still be in there?
I do believe
only been a
it's
few
because of the
days.
Thorian. Don't quote me now. Alright. Don't really remember. We'll
She's my
find out.
daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Wait. There we go. Wait. There we go. Yeah, indeed. Wait. Back over everything. Because we can. Wait. We. Whew. Ooh. This atmosphere here is
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
okay, it looks like you're supposed to
They've got
go
us
in
on
here
visual.
through
We must
with
be
the
close.
Mako. I'm pretty sure you
Dealing
should
with the
go in
Geth
here
is
with
more
the Mako.
important.
Like, yeah, this wide open tunnel. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go in here through the Mako, especially because they just said some kind of vehicle is approaching. We're no longer in the vehicle. I just kind of actually got out of the vehicle because we're in a tunnel now. Don't quote me on why. Oh, whoops, sorry for trapping you out there, Tali. I'm pretty sure that tunnel was not designed for not the Mako, so I'm just gonna make sure that I don't get myself stuck here by traversing this long thing without. Because look how much faster I'm going through this place. It's certainly meant for the Mako and not for us. Oh, hey-oh. A little alcove of people here. What's up? Whew.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
Dude, seriously?
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive.
Yeah, this is the businessman mentality that I think needs to disappear from the world. That is very well, what's the word? Represented here.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
You're well, kid.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Will do, man, will do. I think I'm actually gonna quit here for now. It's probably gonna be a pretty short upload because I just upload these sessions as is. I had a feeling I would end up cutting it short this time, but I'm pushing through the game as much as I can, but I also have other things on my plate and other things that I want to be working on. So, Dergy shall see y'all in the next one. Welcome back, everyone. I've actually decided to continue the last episode because I'm feeling much better to continue this right now. Good.
You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Very, very suspicious of Scooby there. Speaking of incoming guests, hello. Gotta be careful to aim and just keep aiming. I actually passed some Geth, it looks like, but I think I can just safely ignore them. We'll see if I can or not. But you, what was that all about? Package secure? Package seems a little fishy to the Durgan.
The Geth have moved in rather
I don't
quickly.
actually remember what that was about yet.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Well, thankfully, never too long. So I'm sure. I mean, look at the shredding Geth. In fact, I think we just killed something that called itself a Geth shredder. Let's get also, I'm just good at aiming in this game. It's good, man, to see improvements like that. There we go. Also, I don't do the accidental grenade thing very much anymore. Maybe not ever anymore. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Manual override time for the Durgan. He was good, man. Nothing in here, no? Alrighty. Ooh. What is... And also, let's look at that cryo upgrade, and also the incendiary ammo upgrade there, too. Let's also look at everything else we got. Here's what I'll do. I for some reason can't overload. Oh, it's because I'm overheated. And it looks like I can't do anything while I'm overheated. Like, use anything or anything. I wonder if that's a bug. Not sure. Hello. Hello. I guess I can't have both of them activated at once. Oh, there it goes. Looks like it was fine anyway. I just wanted to see if I could activate all of it at once and then destroy it, just because it's a kind of a badass thing to do. But it was fine. Like, I knew it wasn't attacking us. That's why I was taking the time to do all that instead of just saying F it, I think. But anywho, that's why I continued doing that anyway. I just wanted to make sure I could do it, but I couldn't. Oh well. Alright. I guess I'm still not 100% privy to the rules of that particular little gameplay thing here. Also, I wonder what kind of alcove this is. Maybe some sort of maintenance thing? I'm not sure, but it's interesting how it overlooks the rest of the sewers here. What do you girls think? Nothing, apparently. Either that or a bug's preventing dialogue. Not sure which. It's definitely there's a bug preventing dialogue, because they'd at least say generic stuff, I think. Or the whole... usually, or the whole not a good time, Commander, but I don't think the game thinks we're in combat. I don't think so.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in.
So we'll have to figure that
A
out.
one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Alright, well, let's see. What's down here?
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here,
Well,
past
just
that
for all the
field.
little bangs, it's 4th of July, friends.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No,
People
not exactly.
fireworksing outside.
But I think the Geth ship is powering it.
It's a verb
I've
now.
noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You can follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
I like this background track. I love this BGM. I love all of ME1's BGM quite a bit. I don't think there's any reason to pry. Clearly she's not going to want to tell us much more, and she really wants us to get this solved, and so, yeah, and we really want to solve this, because all the Geth crawling in there, so let's do it.
Alright, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Thank you. Good luck with surviving. We do hope she does. You're on us. Also, already almost got Tolly down. Oh boy. The Yara did go down, but thankfully only temporarily. There we go. What do you think, girls? We don't know.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
Thank you very much. Like I said, good luck staying alive in here. Oh no, I accidentally alt-tabbed the video game. There we go. Whew. Whoa, the way that firelight's reflecting off the water here. Man, this game is more than beautiful enough, man. That's how I've always thought of it. Ooh, in fact, heck, any game static going back way when and forward as well.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted
Can
file.
be
No,
extremely
I
beautiful.
don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
I love that line. The flash
Please
virtual
contact your
actual
supervisor
dust.
for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
The implication of these VIs and the sheer amount of information they have access to is really cool. Like we saw all of the really advanced things. The VI in Hope's Peak in Peak 15. That's what it's called. In Peak 15, Hope's Peak is an entirely different town slash thing in an oh, Hope's Peak is that school in Danganronpa. Anyway, Peak 15.
The Geth used these claws to
The
anchor
VI
their
there
ships
could
to
do a
the
lot
side
of really
of
interesting
buildings.
stuff. And the VI here can
Indelicate
obviously
perhaps, but very efficient. How do we
it
cut
could
the
tell
power
us about
that's
the Geth
coming
if they
from the
weren't
ship?
blocking his sensors. That's
It will
pretty
be
amazing.
difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Ooh. Ride time. I'm probably not going to be able to do this one. Yeah, I was not fast enough there. Oh well. Okay, let's, before I forget, check all my equipment. Starting with assault rifle. Raptor 5 is not better damage-wise. That's all I'm looking for is better damage. I actually got like 31 less damage. Yeah, no. In that case, Tsunami 6, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. I don't see a reason to have anything except an assault rifle. Alright. Fusion explosive. 6. And see, that's a 4, so, yeah. Omni-gel that. Let's start with this because it's the 6. 45% toxic damage. And less max accuracy for the cryo-explosive, but... See, fusion explosive 6, what does it say about this? Flavor text slash... lore slash scientifically. Lore-wise, slash scientifically. There we go. Let's see. Fusion explosive 6. Fusion explosives contain a small amount of radioactive polonium that is dispersed on detonation. Targets caught in the blast experience varying degrees of radiation poisoning. I do believe that affects synthetics as well, but we'll see, I suppose. Ooh. It doesn't say that it has less damage against X, Y, or Z, but I'm sure it's probably more potent on organics, but well, it doesn't actually say that. That's why I'm confused about that. Because you'd think radiation sickness is something that only, you know, organic beings would be able to have. But I'm sure radiation can also fuck with technology too, so I guess that we'll see what it does to these Geth at some point, I'm sure. And then I'll be able to figure out what its use is and if it's useful against the Geth and other things. Yeah, I'm keeping the... Oh, okay, what's this? Ablative coating 6. Ooh, that's 14% general damage protection, actually. That's very, Ablative coating is designed to chip away when impacted, redirecting the energy of incoming projectiles away from the body. Ooh. That's a lot more shields I had before, but... With 100 shields, or just more damage. Because, like, this will soak whenever I start getting hit at all. I think this is better than shield. Let's hope it is, because I'm actually about to sell the shield modulator as well. Oh, wait, hold on. I actually have a shield modulator 6. 2 of them, actually. This is why you check... I'll keep everything that's 6 and above, just in case. Because I know there's 7s as well. Get rid of everything that's 5. Maybe I might want the medical interface. No, I'm just going to keep things that are 5 and 6, and then just have this continual extreme reserves of Omnigel. Because I never run out of caves. Alright. Cool. Ooh. I still have quite a bit of shield even without that plus 100 shields.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
I think it is
The
indeed.
Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, without quick saving, actually, I just save. Hey, save 69. You know what? I'm getting a little tired of doing this straight in a row, so I will take a break. I might be back soon. I might not be back soon. I will be back as soon as I can be back for this Let's Play, and I will see y'all when that occurs. Have a lovely day.